Good evening. Namaste. How are you both?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Are you doing good?
Yes, sir.
Just a moment. Let me save this file. Actually, the classes were back to back, so I had to take a 10 minutes pause before starting this class. So, now we have finished our first chapter, that was number system, and now we are starting
Yes.
new chapter, that is exponents and real numbers. Okay, we'll discuss about exponents. In NCERT, all these things are given in clubbed in the same chapter, in the first chapter only. So you can consider according to NCERT, it's first chapter only going on. Okay. Topic is exponents and real numbers. I hope you have learnt about the basic rules of laws of exponent in class 6 and 7.
Yes, sir.
So let's start with some questions directly. Can you tell me what is the value of 9 raised to the power 0?
Zero.
Zero.
No, one,
No,
one.
one.
Not sure?
Sir, it's
Sir,
one.
it's one.
Only one answer came? And what about the other? Not sure. Other one is not sure, right?
Just he is saying one only.
Okay, both of you said 1. Okay. I heard only one answer, that's why. Yes, 1 is the correct answer, but do you know why 0 comes in power to give the value 1?
No.
If I ask you 20 raised to the power 0, what's your answer?
One.
That is also 1. What is a raised to the power 0?
One.
Okay. So now that's a question. Why? Sorry? Why any number raised to the power 0 becomes 1? Let us see what is the mathematical proof. What is the mathematical answer for this question? Let's take any number a. We cannot we should not start with any particular number like 9 or 20. We should start with a general number which represent any number. I am taking a, and let's take power 0 of it. See, why is it 1? in the power 0 can be written as a raised to the power 1 minus 1. Correct? If you want, you can write 2 minus 2 as well. You can write 3 minus 3, 4 minus 4, whatever. I wrote 1 minus 1. Now can I write like this? A raised to the power 1 times a raised to the power minus 1. Is that okay to write? Not sure? There is a law of exponent which says if you have same base with different powers and there is a multiply sign between them, we can add the powers together. The same thing I did. If you have same base with multiply sign between them with different powers, just add those powers. Isn't that correct? 1 plus minus 1, that is 1 minus 1. Correct? Next, can we write it like a raised to the power 1 times 1 upon a raised to the power 1? Negative power, negative exponent can go to denominator to be positive.
Yes, sir.
That was a rule. A by b raised to the power minus m can be written as b by a raised to the power m. If you switch numerator and denominator, a by b becomes b by a, power becomes sign opposite. Minus m becomes plus m, or if it is plus m already, then will become minus m. So I did that. A becomes reciprocal 1 by a and power became positive. Any confusion?
No, sir.
Now do you think a raised to the power 1 in the numerator and a raised to the power 1 in the denominator can be cancelled?
Yes.
Yes. So let's cancel out. And what remains then?
1.
Yes. And that's the reason. We got the reason, we got the proof. Is that okay? So now be ready with your notebook and pen. This time you have to solve and submit your answers.
Okay, sir.
Simplify. Here it is. Simplify and submit your answer within 3 minutes. Crossed the till limit of 3 minutes. You did not submit. Are you still doing?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Take 1 more minute and submit. You are still struggling, right? Okay, now see here. Sent. Okay.
But sir, I'm not getting what to do after that.
Means you did not completed it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, see here. We have 81 by 16 raised to the power minus 3 by 4 times 25 by 9 raised to the power minus 3 by 2 divided by 5 by 2 raised to the power minus 3, and this is division operation is in bracket. Let us make them in the simplest form. 81 is 3 raised to the power 4 and 16 is 2 raised to the power 4. So we can write it 3 by 2 raised to the power 4 and then another power minus 3 by 4. Then a multiply sign comes. 25 by 9 is 5. 25 is 5 square. 9 is 3 square. So 5 by 3 whole square. Another power is minus 3 by 2. This is inside a big bracket. A divide sign. 5 by 2 raised to the power minus 3. Now power to the power gets multiplied together. So 3 by 2 raised to the power 4 into minus 3 by 4. How much is it? 4 into minus 3 by 4. 4 and 4, numerator and denominator will get cancelled. So minus 3 will remain only. Minus 3 only. Multiply sign. Here again power to the power. So 2 will be cancelled. Numerator, denominator, minus 3 will remain again. 5 by 3 minus 3 divide 5 by 2 minus 3 inside a big bracket. To make the power positive, let us flip it. Let us make it reciprocal. The rule says if you have a by b raised to the power minus m, you can reciprocate the rational number like this to have the power positive. So let's make it 2 by 3. 2 by 3 with raised to the with power 3. After multiply sign here, these are also having negative exponents.
Yes.
3 by 5 with power 3 divide 2 by 5 raised to the power 3. See, I have reciprocated both of them and I got the powers positive. 2 by 3 raised to the power 3 times. Now it's a divide sign. What we notice is they have same powers or exponents but the different bases. How to handle the situation? Different bases like A and B, different bases, divide sign between them, powers same, M, M. Different bases, divide sign between them and same powers. You can write this way: A divide A divide B power M. So just divide the bases together and write the powers only once. You can write it in P by Q form as well, A by B raised to the power M. So here 3 by 5 divided by 2 by 5, I mean divide the powers, sorry, divide the bases, 3 by 5 divided by 2 by 5. Divide the bases and write the power same only once. Is that meaningful? Check it. See here, the rule says A divide by B, different bases but powers same. So you just divide the bases and write the power only once. I did the same. I divided the powers, wrote the base, I divided the bases, power is only 1. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, how to divide a rational number by another rational number? Rule is this. Yes, A by B divided by C by D. Rule says that you have to make change in the two parts. The sign, divide will change into multiply and the second rational number becomes reciprocal. A by B multiply D by C. The two changes together. One change, the division sign, another change, the second rational number. We'll do the same here. 2 by 3 raised to the power 3 times 3 by 5. First rational number same to same. Divide changes to multiply and the second rational number becomes opposite, I mean reciprocal, 5 by 2. And the power M, that was 3 actually, not M, is here. Now notice 5 is getting cancelled in one time. So what we have, 2 by 3 with power 3 times 3 by 2 with power 3. Is that okay?
Yes.
Now how does it look like? How does it look like? How does it look like? Different bases, same powers. Different bases, same powers. Different bases, same powers and multiply sign between them. This is the situation. Different bases, same powers. So simply multiply the bases, write the power only once. That's the rule. Let's follow this rule here. Multiply the two bases, 2 by 3 into 3 by 2. Write the power only once over them. Now, if you multiply 2 by 3 and 3 by 2, what do you think you will get?
1.
1. So 1 raised to the power 3. That is just 1. Done. Final answer came.
Yes.
Tell me if any further query.
No, sir.
Okay. So now ready for the next?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Before going to the next question, I would like to confirm if you remember these laws of exponents.
Yes, sir.
Laws of exponents. Number 1. You have same bases with multiply sign and different powers. What do you do for this?
We'll add the like power.
You mean a raised to the power m plus n?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have different bases, same powers and multiply sign between them. How do you handle?
A into B and raised to the power m.
Right. We can write ab raised to the power m. Third is you have same bases, different powers, divide sign between them. How do you handle?
Will minus
Sorry to say, I wanted to write same base like this. Yes, now
the
tell me.
base will remain same and the coefficient will be minus between m minus n.
Okay, can you clarify it m minus n or n minus m with the reason? Reason? I mean, how to remember it? Is there any rule for that?
Because m is the first coefficient.
Yes, so we write the base only once, and the rule is that we write numerator power minus denominator's power. Numerator's power minus denominator's power. The second one is denominator, first one is numerator, right?
Yes. Yes.
Next, if you have different bases, same powers, divide sign between them, how do you handle?
A divided by B raised to the power n.
Right. A divided by B raised to the power m. Correct. Number 5, you have A raised to the power m whole raised to the power n again. How do you handle?
A m into n.
A raised to the power m into n. Number 6, A by B raised to the power negative m. How do you handle?
B upon A power n.
B by A raised to the power m. Okay. If
0
0, A raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. I have taught this just now. Next is if a raised to the power m equals a raised to the power n, then what we can write for this conclusion?
Sir, I don't know.
Notice it's an equation. It's an equation with same bases both sides of equal sign. So in this case we remove the same base and we equate their exponents, m equals n. That's the conclusion. If the bases are same, powers are different and is still equal sign, that means powers must be equal. Without powers being equal, they can't be equal. It's a rule. Powers must be equal. Bases are equal, then powers must be equal. Number 9. If you have different bases both sides, powers same, and equal sign between them, what's the conclusion?
P is equal to
Not sure. A is equal to B. Simple rule is that if there is an equal sign, that means if bases are same, powers will be same. If powers are same, then bases will be same. Because either one of them is not same, maybe bases are not same or maybe powers are not same, they can't be equal. Both of them must be equal. Bases and powers, both of them must be equal together, then only they will be equal. Got it? That's why the rule is that if bases are same, then powers must be same, or if powers are same, then bases must be same. Got it?
yes, sir.
Well, now let's move on to the next question. Simplify. 1/4 raised to the power -2 -3 into 8 raised to the power 2/3 plus 9/16 raised to the power -1/2. Try this and submit within 3 minutes. No matter complete or incomplete, submit within 3 minutes, whatever your work is. Now submit whatever you have done. 2.5 minutes gone.
But I have sent.
Okay. My motive is to see if you have chosen the right path. That is more important. If you finish it, that's quite good. I'll be happy, more than happy. If you cannot finish it, at least I can see what path you have chosen. That is important, right? That's why I say to submit the work within time. And also we have to take care of our timings. Ahana, only one, right? Both of you submitted? Okay, this is Samaira's. Okay, now see the work, see the solution, how to do. Logic 1 by 4 raised to the power minus 2 minus 3 times 8 raised to the power 2 by 3 plus 9 by 16 raised to the power minus 1 by 2. Our motive should be to simplify each term separately. Plus and minuses are there, not multiply, divide. That means they are different terms. So we have to simplify each term first of all. 1 by 4 will become 4 by 1 to make the power positive. So let's write just 4 because 4 by 1 is 4 and power 2 positive. I hope you understood this. Then a minus sign comes and 3 comes. 8 raised to the power 2 by 3, and we understand 8 means 2 raised to the power 3. So in place of 8, if we write 2 raised to the power 3 and then we write 2 by 3 here, we will be able to simplify in the next step. 9 by 16 simply is 3 square by 4 square. We can write 16 in two ways actually, 2 raised to the power 4 or 4 raised to the power 2. So we have to choose whatever is suitable in the given condition. In the condition we see 9 in the numerator has square only. So we should choose the square thing for denominator as well. 9 is 3 square, 16 is 4 square. So I am writing 3 by 4 whole square and then minus 1 by 2 power is separately available. Now the first term 4 square, then it is power to the power. If we multiply 3 with 2 by 3, numerator and denominator will be cancelled out, only 2 will remain here after multiplying. So it's 3 into 2 square, and then here again power to the power will be multiplied 2 times minus 1 by 2. Numerator and denominator will be cancelled, only minus 1 remains. So it's 3 by 4 power minus 1. 4 square, let's take it as it is presently, minus 2 square is 4, 4 3 is 12. Let's simplify this one as well. 16, 4 square is 16, this is 12, and 3 by 4 power minus 1, let's reciprocate. 4 by 3 raised to the power 1. 1 is not written generally, 1 already remains hidden, no need to write. Now we have to final Finally simplify. 16 minus 12 is nothing but 4, and 4 plus 4 by 3 is nothing but 4 and 4 by 3, right?
Yes. So we can simplify it by taking it.
Sorry,
We simplify it by taking LCM.
LCM. You want to take LCM? That's good. You can. You can. 3 4 the 12. 12 plus 4, 16 by 3. It's 16 by 3. Done. You can leave it here, or you can write mixed fraction for it. I taught you the shortcut to handle this situation, isn't that?
Yes.
If you want to involve one more step between them, it's your choice. You can. 3 will be LCM. 1 is here. So 1 3 ja, 3 4 ja 12, plus 3 1 ja 3, 1 4 ja 4, and then it is 16 by 3. You want to involve an extra step, it's your choice. But I taught you the shortcut.
Yes, sir.
3 4 ja 12, plus 4 16 by 3. You can directly reach from here to here.
Yes.
Done. Now I look at your steps. 1 by 4 power minus 2, you made it 4 square, that's good. And power, oh, it's a big mistake here, Samaira. It was 8 power 2 by 3, and you wrote it like 8 power 3 and then 2 by 3. Don't you think this 3 came as extra number there?
Yes.
In place of 8, you wrote
Should
8
have been-
cubed. It should have been 2 cubed, because 8 is equal to 2 cubed. You can replace 8 by 2 cube, not 8 cube. So that's a mistake here in this step. And this one, okay, you simplified the last term perfectly. You did not simplify, you did not do anything for the middle term. It is as it is, no change there. You simplified the first term as well. You did not make any simplification in the middle term. Got it, Ahana?
Yes.
Next. Next question. If 25 raised to the power x minus 1 equals 5 raised to the power 2x minus 1 minus 100, then find the value of x. Try to submit within 3 minutes.
Sir, I have sent.
Okay, both of you sent?
No, sir, I have not seen.
Okay, I'll wait for the other. This is from Ahana. Well, I got only one. Minus 99. Okay. See here, how to handle the question. Our situation is like something beyond the rules. We don't have any rule like this. 25 raised to the power x minus 1 is equal to 5 raised to the power 2x minus 1 minus 100. So there are two terms having exponents, this and this, especially the variable exponents, x in the exponent. Let us take them on the same side. 25 raised to the power x minus 1, and this comes here with the minus sign because presently it is positive on the right side. If we take it to the right, left will negative.
Yes.
5 raised to the power 2x minus 1, and minus 100 is still remaining there on the right side. Now there is no formula available like this because it's a minus sign between them. Neither bases same nor power same. Sign also is negative. Nothing is feasible. But what we can do is, let us make the bases same. 5 is the base here. We can make the base here also 5 only. It's 5 raised to the power 2 times x minus 1. Is that okay? Because 5 square is 25. We can make 5 base. So now we have base same. Further, if we open this bracket, it will be 2x minus 2. 5 raised to the power 2x minus 2 minus 5 raised to the power 2x minus 1. That is equal to minus 100. Now notice that in the power we have first term same.
Yes, sir.
How we can take advantage of this situation where bases same, first term also same, but the second term is different. But at least the term with variable are same. That is very useful situation, favorable condition. What we do is like this. 5 raised to the power 2x divided by 5 square. Is there any problem? Can we write it first term like this?
Yes.
The second term can we write like this? Because it's in denominator, na? We can subtract the power. It will be 2x minus 1 here and 2x minus 2 here. So we can make it same. Now see, bases with the same power are same here in the two terms. We can take that common in the next step. 5 raised to the power 2x came common from the 2. What is remaining from the first term?
5 square minus
What is that?
5 square minus 5.
No. See,
1 by 5.
1 by 5 square is right. 1 by 5 square means 1 by 25. And then minus sign. What remains in the second term?
1 by 5.
Right. So be careful what it is. Write that only. Now we'll take LCM. 25 is the LCM. And what do you think we'll get if we subtract? No idea?
20.
25 LCM. 25 ones are 25. So 1 time 1 is 1. Then a minus sign. 5 times 5 is 25. So 5 ones are 5. We are getting minus 4 by 25. Is that okay?
Yes.
Now we have 5 raised to the power 2x into minus 4 by 25 is equal to minus 100. Check it. Correct?
Yes, sir.
This is a multiply sign here. Now let's keep the variable term alone on the left side, 5 raised to the power 2x, and this part without x to the other side. 100 into 25 minus 100 into 25 by 4. Sorry, minus 4. Minus sign cancelled. 4 divides 100 in 25 times. So it's 25 into 25. 5 raised to the power 2x is equal to what?
25 into 25.
What is that?
625.
But why to write 625? Our interest is with the with power, base 5. So write it 5 power 4. 5 square into 5 square. 5 power 4. Isn't that?
Yes.
Yes. Act accordingly. 625 is correct. I am not telling that is wrong. But that is not according. Our interest should be to have the same base both sides. Because we know a rule that can work here. 25 means 5 square. So 5 square into 5 square is this. Now notice in this equation we have same bases. So what do you think should happen in the next?
Should cancel them.
Cancel what? No,
5 to 5.
you forgot. Bases are same, powers are different. Then compare the powers together
2
directly.
was equal to 4.
2x is equal to 4. So what is x equal to?
2.
Done. That's the final answer. Check out and let me know if any other question in it. Any problem?
No, sir.
One more question for the day. Solve for x. Solve for x. 3 by 5 raised to the power 1 minus 2x, and everything is under square root, and then this is equal to 4 and 17 by 27. We have to find it, the value of x. So start your work, submit your work within 3 minutes, whether complete or incomplete. It's 2.5 minutes. You can start taking picture and submit. Did you submit?
Yes, sir, I have submitted. पक्का यही होता है 5 into 5.
Okay. So our questions is 3 by 5 raised to the power 1 minus 2x under a square root equals 4 and 17 by 27. We already have talked about the rule, a rule which says a raised to the power m under nth root can be written as a raised to the power m by n. Using this rule, we can directly write the left hand side like this: 3 raised to the power 3 by 5 raised to the power 1 minus 2x by 2. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Because it is a square root, so 2 will come here. And right hand side is a mixed fraction. Let's change it into improper. 27 4 ja 108 plus 17 125 by 27. Now what we see is 3 by 5 raised to the power 1 minus 2x divided by 2 equals, on the right hand side 125 is 5 cubed and 27 is 3 cubed, so 5 by 3 cubed. Now what we notice, we have different bases, they are reciprocal of each other. So if we plan to reciprocate either this one or that one, any one of them, not both. If we reciprocate the right hand side base, then the bases will be equal, right? So I am keeping the left hand side same, 3 by 5 raised to the power 1 minus 2x divided by 2, and on the right side I am making it reciprocal, it becomes 3 by 5 raised to the power minus 3. Now if we apply the same rule again, which one? If we have same bases both sides, we can directly compare their powers. We have here same bases, let us compare their powers. 1 minus 2x divided by 2 is equal to minus 3. We compared their powers together. We left the same base. We don't need the base now. Cross multiply will give us 1 minus 2x equals 2 3 ja 6 with negative sign. Now let us interchange minus 2x to the right side and minus 6 to the left side. So 1 plus 6 on the left side and 2x on the right side. So x is going to be what? 7 by 2, right?
Yes.
We can include one more step here. 7 is equal to 2x and then x is equal to 7 by 2. Done. Tell me if any question.
Why didn't we cancel the 2 x and 2?
That's wrong. You cannot cancel like this. If it is 2x plus 5 divided by 2 and you are cancelling this, you are doing it wrong. This means 1 by 2 is out and 2x plus 5 is in the brackets. Is that okay?
Yes.
If you multiply 1 by 2 inside, will you multiply 1 by 2 with only first term or both of them?
Both of them.
But here you are multiplying in the first one only, not the second one. See the treatment you are giving. If 1 by 2 is multiplied inside, 1 by 2 will be multiplied with the first, that will give x only because 2 cancels in the first. Then plus comes and 1 by 2 times 5 is 5 by 2. But in this case, you are treating division by 2 with only first term, not with the second term. Did you not find the mistake?
Yes.
If it is like this, that means it's like common. 2 is common in division for both of them. You cannot cancel only one. So this treatment is mathematically incorrect, and here in this one, till this step it's okay, but after this it's not done. Well, so this question seems to be difficult to you. You need great practice. See how many questions we did in this class. You have to practice each of them. You have to practice each of them till you become friendly, fluent with these questions. Okay?
Okay, sir.
And I'll send you some more questions. Yes?
Sir, this topic is in chapter 1 only.
Yes, I understand. I mentioned in the starting only. In NCERT, all these things are in chapter 1. Exponents, real number, but not.
Exponents are not in our textbook first chapter.
I could not get your point. You are saying these questions are not. You are saying these questions are not in textbook.
In the first chapter, and the chapter number 1 and 6 are coming in a UT.
Chapter, sorry,
1
say
and
again.
6
1 and 6 coming in first
UT.
UT. Okay, that's good to know. And as I mentioned, exponents is in first chapter. In NCERT, all these things are given in first chapter only. If you follow some other books, they have separated this into the chapters. Like R.D. Sharma is mentioning this thing in chapter 2, but that's not a problem for us. Our focus is not on the chapter number. Which chapter you are doing is not a focus, point of focus. Point of focus is learn the topic that is given in our syllabus. Exponents is in our syllabus or not?
Sir, it's not.
Exponents is not, sure.
But because we don't have any question of exponent in the chapter. Number in the chapter.
No, see that in the NCERT also exponents is given. Or check in your textbook that you follow. Here is chapter 1 from NCERT. NCERT watermark, can you see? Number system, first chapter, NCERT. Did you find?
Yes, sir.
Is this given? Exponent is given.
Sir, it's in the 1.6 exercise.
Topic 1.6, laws of exponents and real numbers. Is that there?
Yes, sir. I've found it.
And this is what we are doing. All the laws of exponents are mentioned here, but this is in brief only, not in more detail. Can you read it?
Yes, sir.
Laws of exponents are given,
Yes, sir.
and topic is mentioned here. 1.6 topic, laws of exponents for real numbers. So why are you worried too much about if it is included, excluded, should be done, not should be done? Just go on according to me. So you have to practice these questions first that we have done during the class, and after that you have to solve some more questions based on this pattern to be friendly with them. Okay?
Okay, sir.
And about yesterday's class, I sent a notification, I guess that to your parent, father. I'm not sure, but let me check.
Yes, sir. I think you have sent it to my father.
Just a moment.